Hello, hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. So, a few of you have been asking about old Smokey. He's good, y'all. He's actually healing, but I know he still needs to go to the shelter because he needs medicine, and I think he has some type of parasites or something that's going on. So, um, still gonna try to work on getting him to the shelter. Sometimes when I get up in the morning and try to take him, he's not there, which makes me think I'm gonna have to trap him at night, put him back in the bathroom so I can take him in the morning. But we're gonna try to get him, rehomed. Hopefully, that somebody will either take him in, foster him, or adopt him. So pray that somebody, picks up good old Smokey if we take him to the shelter. It's so weird, y'all. Years ago, when Yoda first passed away, I was like, I don't want a dog. I'm not getting another dog because I was like, no other dog can take Yoda's place, right? I was like, I'm not doing it. So I started looking at Maine Coon cats because I wanted one for a long time, but we already had Voodoo, who came in, and so I kind of just put that on the back shelf. Plus, the color that I wanted, the steel gray, there was nobody in Texas at the time that was breeding them, or they weren't coming out in the steel gray, color that I wanted. And at that time, I think they were like 3,000. When I was looking at it, I was like, okay, 3,000. Let me know. And the lady was like, oh, sometimes they're hard because people have already they're on a wait list. So she goes, I'll put you on the list. And that was probably 3 years, almost 3 years ago. So she called me about 3 weeks ago and she goes, oh, we have a litter that's coming out. And we got a few steel grays that are in there. And she's like, are you still interested? And I was like, like, how much is it? Yeah, what the fuck? Do I need a fourth cat? So I was thinking, how much is it? And she was like, well, you're looking at 35 to 4,000. Oh, I was like, 3,500, $4,000. I was like, I don't know. I think that's. I was like, let me get back to you, knowing damn well I don't need to be paying no $4,000 for a cat right now. But then I thought about it, and I was like, okay, but it would be a beautiful cat. And I'm like, but I got hood cats now, because I got Millie, I got Milo, I got Voodoo, and they're used to going outside chasing rats, climbing trees, trying to kill birds, trying to kill other cats. So it was like, do I really want to bring in a $4,000 cat? I'm not gonna be able to let that cat go outside. I don't even think I have the house for a $4,000 cat. I think if you pay $4,000 for a cat, they need to have their own room, their own vanity set up, their own stuff. So I was like, as much as I would love a Maine Coon, and I have looked into the shelters before for them. Lena had two, and Lucifer is black. Lucifer is a beautiful black Maine Coon. I've even looked at mixtures, and I was trying to find it, because I love that mane, that lion's mane that they, when you groom them and really comb them out well, they look like huge, big ass cats, especially if they're purebred. But well, they actually look like little dogs, to be honest, if they're purebred, because they get big, y'all. They get real, real big. But I was like, I can't do it. I cannot bring that cat into this house with the hood cats, because they not gonna know how to act. And if something happened to a $4,000 cat, y'all'd have to come see me in the mental institution, because they'd have to lock me up. They would have to lock me up. So I had to email the lady back today and be like, nah, go ahead and pass me up. And she was like, well, do you want to be taken off the wait list? And I was like, keep me on the list. keep me on the list. Who knows? I might win the lottery. I might be able to have a hood cat room, and then the Maine Coon cat room. Like, I might be able to do that in the future. So I was like, put me back on the list. Lord knows, they might come back in 2 years talking about that $6,000 cat, and I might be like, can't do it. I don't know. Y'all. The dilemma. That's a lot of money, though. I mean, really. I digress. Let me move on. I'm not in that position. Let it go. Let it flow. So y'all know the same thing with these readings. If they do not apply, let them fly. We'll be back next week with new readings if it doesn't connect to you. We're going to use Divinity Diva for the messages, the Mambo Sierra Deep Dive deck, or Deep Dive Oracle for the clarification. Alright, spirit messages from my friends. Me and these goddamn animals. Y'all need to write an animal book now. Let me get the cards flowing. Messages for the people. Card number 1. Card number 1. What do they need to hear, Spirit? What do they need to hear? Any guidance, any messages? Alright, hold up. We got some stuff going through. Alright. Card number 2. Hold up, y'all. Keep hitting. There we go. Alrighty. Why, Spirit? Why are they doing this? Card number 2. Why? It's like, don't disturb my peace. Card number 3. Any messages? Card number 3. Alrighty. Let's see what we have. Okay, card number 4. Any guidance messages? Card number 4. Okay. And where is this gonna lead? Where is this gonna lead, Spirit? Nothing flipped. The card number 4. Oh, okay. Interesting. Card number 5. Okay. Card number 6. Alrighty. Oh, that was easy. Now let's clarify with Mambo Sierra Deep Dive deck. Card number 1. We got like 5 cards. And it feels so smooth, you be thinking like it's just 1 card or 2 cards. That was a lot stuck together. Card number 1. Any guidance? There we go. Alrighty. Hold up, we had a bunch of cards that came out. Hold up, you guys. I'll take 1. Card number 3. Card number 3. Alright. Card number 4. Okay. Ooh, card number 4. What y'all got going on? Card number 5. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Card number 6. Alrighty. Let's get into it. Let's see what we have. Card number 1. First card that came out was anxiety, spiritual cleanse. So, and then the clarifier was anxiety. Why don't we try to figure out what this anxiety is about? Some of you, this could be planetary. Some people have been having a problem sleeping. They've been feeling anxious. They've been feeling like something is coming. That could be a part of it because it seems like a collective energy for a lot of people. Like, I'm feeling like something is not right. I'm not sleeping well. I feel like that there's a lot of people have been having dreams about being chased or in spiritual battles. So this may be something bigger coming in on the collective. Hold up, you guys. There's 3 cards. All right, so we do have transmuting magic, which means that this could be some energy that is coming in through you, and this could be also why there's a cleanse that needs to be done, because it could be somebody sending something in that's making you feel anxious. Now, this also could be planetary. So if you are sensitive to the moon energy, we had the full moon. That could be it for some of you. That could be dealing with some gunk around you. Somebody, maybe you're an empath, you're picking up on some issues with, the world or people around you, because we got a lot of people around this person. And it's almost like I'm worried about attachment. So I'm worried about the energy around me, or I'm worried about how I feel around people. Some of you might be pulling back, staying in a little bit. And it's showing that you need a spiritual cleanse because there is something on you, or there's something that is affecting you. So I would say if the energy has you kind of feeling a little weird, go ahead and cleanse. Go ahead. Probably time for you to do something. And this could be something simple like salt. Add some salt, some water. Say some prayers, wash yourself down with it. Some of you might be soaking in salt. But I will say add some prayers, ask your ancestors, your spirits to take this off, because whatever it is affecting the way that you are feeling around people. And it may be something that you're bringing back home with you. Like, oh, I feel anxious, or I feel like something is coming. And like I said, there's a lot of people that are feeling like there's some big thing that's coming. We are in election year. Some people may be thinking, oh, it's going to be something that is like, all this energy is coming in from people. And if you're looking at social media and TikTok, there's a lot of negative stuff that's coming in. So be really careful about how you feel around people. Could be I need to go ahead, take a bath, go home, be by myself to come out of this energy. And for some of you, I don't necessarily feel spell work. So it makes me think this is your environment, or this is something that you're picking up. Not to say that it couldn't be, but this also could be environment or planetary energy that is just causing you a little bit of havoc, all right? Card number 2, first card that comes out is walking away from drama, and then we have contentment, which basically is, I don't want any of your shit. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be caught up in it. I don't want to have anything to do with it. The clarifier is explore the depths of your soul to become anew, which means that some of you are like, I don't want my peace disturbed. It could be too that I'm walking away from drama because I do want peace. Some of you, maybe you are used to arguing with somebody or dealing with a group of people, and it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm walking away. Could be also too that these people are causing anxiety. It may be that I want peace of mind. So whatever the drama is, I don't want to be in it. And this is somebody that is, we got a water card here that's cleansing themselves. They're washing themselves off. So contentment is whatever this gunk is over here, I'm washing it off so I can be at peace. Same thing, card number 1 is basically saying you need a cleanse so you could be at peace. So for some of you, this maybe the collective, y'all, where it's like, I really need to go ahead and cleanse myself so I feel better, so I get this off of me. All right. Now, card number 3. First card that comes out is fake person, and then we have uncommitted person that's playing games, and then we have the clarifier ancestor wisdom. Spirit is telling you to pay attention to somebody that you're dealing with around you because they're full of shit. They're not in a way of being truthful. There's 2 faces to this person, which means you could be talking to them and then feeling some kind of way, and then at the end of the day, it's like, dude, what they said, was that true? Is there a connection to what I'm feeling versus this person coming in and telling me something? And your intuition, ancestor wisdom, is trusted. Trust your intuition. Does this feel right? If it doesn't, they're telling you to look at it a little bit differently. Like, maybe this is not your thing. Maybe this is somebody that you don't need to trust. Maybe this is something you don't need to be involved with, because it's showing not only is this person fake, but they're playing games. They're uncommitted. So if this is somebody in a relationship, kind of like look at them, deep down. Listen to what they really are saying, because some of you may be getting taken in by somebody's charm, and they're a player, male or female. So listen to your spirits, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. They're talking to you. Maybe some of you need to connect with nature, go out. Maybe you're, having some issue of who is this person? Do I need to be involved with them? Two faces are showing me that you're not seeing them for who they really are. And it could be that they're very charming and they're showing you what you want to see, but it's not who they really are. And if you're in love, or if this is a connection, this may be painful to see. This is a red flag, y'all. This is a red flag. Somebody's fake. Player is on top of it. This could be somebody, I want to be in love, I want marriage, I want a commitment, but they really don't. All right? Card number 4. Let's see. The first thing that we got was temptation, manipulation, reconciliation, and then the orgasm card, which could be that maybe you are dealing with somebody who's coming back from the past and it's like they're charming you, they're putting something on you, but are they really showing you who they are? Are they a player? Now, if you just want the orgasm out of this reconciliation, it could be you don't mind being manipulated by this temptation, but for some of you, this temptation is manipulating you for what? I don't know. Time, money. You're getting something out of it. Maybe they just want sex. Maybe you just want sex with this energy. But we have a temptation that is manipulating somebody that they're getting back with. Now, for some of you, orgasm could be a sexual component to this, or it could just be that this person makes you feel really good. You don't mind if you're being manipulated because it feels so good. Could be a reconciliation of somebody wanting to come back, but manipulation could be good or bad in this situation. If you want this, then this may work for you. For some of you, though, be careful. You could have somebody who's coming back in that's offering you something that you want, that's going to make you feel good. But we do have manipulation on top of it, and this person may be two-faced. They might be a player. They might be, uncommitted. If this is somebody who's coming back and reconciling, saying, I want to be with you, I love you, and all this stuff like that, they may not be completely honest and true about that. All right, card number 4. Card number 5. First thing that came out was fear, a house, and then distractions. So maybe there's something that's supposed to be going on in this house that you're supposed to stay on top of, but you're being distracted by a lot of different things. Could be social media, could be your electronics, could be on Facebook, could be playing games when you might need to be taking care of some business. This may be with this fear, I'm going to be evicted, or I need to move, or, every time that I start looking for a new space or a new place or something, I get distracted with something that I don't need to be distracted with. So for a few of you, Spirit is like, get focused on whatever this is. Now, the fear on this could definitely be that you don't have your rent. Be careful that you're not on Amazon buying things to make yourself feel good, but you don't have the money to pay this rent. Or it could be that you're online looking for a place to stay and you keep getting pulled in a different direction and you need to focus. Whatever this is, it looks like you need to focus because there's a problem in the house. This also could be like with me, when something breaks down in the house, I'm on YouTube looking for a way to fix it. And after about 15 videos down, then I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and do it, when I probably could have did it with the first video. Or I get distracted with music videos and I put the house stuff down, like I'll take care of that later. And Lord have mercy, I have a bad habit of doing that. Like I was trying to pay the water bill last night. Some kind of way I got on TikTok. Like, what the fuck? So be careful of business that needs to be handled and being distracted with it. Card number 5. Card number 6, we have alone time, contemplation, new job coming in, and then we have Mambo Tonya, and this is reflection, beauty, prosperity. Some of you may be looking, and we got 2 water elements here. Some of you may be cleansing yourself or going to the water to contemplate, what is my next move? Maybe you're looking for a new job. Maybe it's like I need to pull away and figure out what my next step is going to be. We do see a new opportunity that's coming in, but it looks like there's contemplation. This is definitely connecting to the water. Now, this could be, meditating with water to open up your mind, your third eye. Like, I do need to go ahead and apply for another job, or I need to go look for something. You may have even worked with a water spirit. Now, it doesn't have to be just La Sarin. It could be Yemaya, it could be Mami Wata. There's thousands of water spirits. Some of you may be walking with a particular water spirit that is saying, look, I want to bring some money in. So if you do work with any of the water spirits, then it's probably time to put something together for them. You know, take a melon down to the water, put some coins in it, put some flowers in it, and push it out, because it looks like that for some of you, they want to work with you to bring in some type of prosperity. So I will say, go to the water, pray, meditate, ask for guidance. If you already work with this water spirit, it could be like, let's take it a little bit deeper. You know, I'm not saying that you have to put an altar up, because typically we can go to the ocean or the sea or the lake or the river, and that is the altar. So if you live by water, this could be, go down and sit and just listen. What do you want me to do? How do you want to work together? Throw some coins out in the water. Maybe put some flowers and float them out. If you are able to do a melon, cut it in half, put some flowers, put some coins, and push it out to that spirit as an offering. Now, if you don't do any type of work like that, just go to the water. Or maybe this is meditation. What do I need to do? What direction do I need to go in to bring in this new job, or bring in this prosperity? Because this is somebody that's definitely saying, I want to help you. And it could be a water sign. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio maybe coming in and wanting to help you. So get in where you fit in with that. All right, my loves? Okay. I hope that helped. I didn't take y'all too long running my mouth. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Bye.